Bernard and I'm here in Mo Valley. I got a westbound stag train that just did a crew change here. Now heading west on Main 2. It is January 27th, 2026. Again, I'm Rich Bernard and the founder of Railfanning Adventures. I'm here in Missouri Valley, Iowa. This is the former C&W main line. Now Union Pacific. This train is heading west on the it would be the Fremont sub, I guess. Yeah. Now it turns into the Blair sub. Again, he's on Main 2 heading west. They just did a crew change. And for some reason they got a slow order. I'm not sure why. Might be the cold. Alright, he's picking up some speed. Again, he'll be climbing uphill from California Junction all the way to Arlington, Nebraska. It's an uphill climb to get over the bluffs on the Nebraska side, so sorry everybody, sorry about that. Doing a balancing act here. And here's the end of our westbound Railfanning Adventures, Mo Valley. Alright, Railfanning Adventures, Mo Valley, January 27th. We got westbound on track 2 right now, just did a crew change. Looks like it's an empty coal drag. Here comes a big truck, he's going to cross in front of me here. There he is. We got 3 up front on this westbound empty coal drag. First one's got the new paint scheme. second one, new paint. Third one, TGNX, TRLX. Your reporting marks on this westbound empty coal drag. Track 2, Mo Valley. I caught this one once before, loaded. This is one of them weird ones. It's all TILX. Well, mostly TILX hoppers. I do not know where this one goes, but I did catch it loaded once going east. This is west, going back to the Powder River Basin to get loaded. Again, he's heading east or west. He's got a bit of a climb from California Junction all the way up to Arlington, Nebraska. He'll be climbing up over the bluffs. Picking up some speed to get up that hill. January 27th, 2026. I'm Rich Bernard and I'm the founder of Railfanning Adventures. I'm sitting here, one of my favorite spots, Mo Valley. Watch UP doing what they do best, moving freight all day long. No, got nothing on the rear end of this. All the power's up front. And that's the end of our eastbound Railfanning Adventures, Mo Valley. Alright, January 27th, Mo Valley. Eastbound coal drag with a Southern Pacific engine on it. I got over here just in time. This is COLX reporting mark. There's an westbound sitting on the other side of this train manifest doing a crew change. Had a Southern Pacific engine leading this. Loaded coal drag. Came off the Council Bluffs Mo Valley sub and now swung east on the, I think it's called the Boone sub. Again, I got here just in time to catch that Southern Pacific leading this. I had to inch up to get past this Agriland propane truck to see what's coming on the Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is a mega coal drag. It's 2 coal trains in one. Here comes our the end of the first one and the beginning of the second coal drag. These would be our mid-train DPUs on this mega. There's 3 of them. Now we got WPSX, WEPX on this eastbound coal drag. Again, this train's leader was a Southern Pacific, a former Southern Pacific engine. It's January 27th, Rich Bernard, Railfanning Adventures, Mo Valley. This is considered the main 2. This is the lead actually to go onto the Council Bluffs Mo Valley sub. Again, this train is heading east. If you look at your Google map of Mo Valley, there's a giant Y here. It's where the Mo Valley Council Bluffs sub comes in. They can go east or west. The main line is east and west. And there is a westbound sitting on the other side of this coal drag right now doing a crew change. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here comes our rear DPU on the end of this mega cold drag. $71.48. And as you can see, there's our eastbound sitting there. Had to shift position to catch this cold drag. Railfanning Adventures, Mo Valley. Alright, January 27th, Mo Valley. After doing a crew change, our westbound manifest is starting to move on Main 1. I also have another eastbound cold drag coming up on Main 2. Our leader's 90, 96, SD70AH, and a very clean C44 ACM and the new paint scheme. That looks brand new. C44 ACM 6059. Westbound manifest, this will terminate in Bailey Yard, North Platte. And I got a very slow eastbound cold drag coming on Main 2. That'll be the second track in this video. He's probably going to come up and have to do a crew change here. The eastbound cold drag will be probably doing a crew change here. Some John Deere's. Wisconsin Central, Terminal Railway, I'm going to pan to the west real quick and show you what's coming. There's an eastbound cold drag coming as this westbound manifest, after doing its crew change, gets going. We just had an eastbound cold drag come out of Council Bluffs. It was a mega with a Southern Pacific engine leading it. This guy was doing a crew change as that went by. Here comes a Lineage. Barcelona. St. Louis Southwestern, SSW, Golden West Service, livery. It's an old Missouri Pacific there. There's a Southern Pacific gondola. comes that coal drag, that eastbound coal drag. Hopefully we get to see the rest of this train before he stops to do his crew change here. C44 ACM 7118. We're gonna pan to the east real quick and catch the rear DPU here. There's our rear DPU on the westbound manifest. Here's our second unit on this eastbound coal drag that's gonna crew change here. Railfanning Adventures, Mo Valley. Alright, January 27th, Mo Valley, Rich Bernard and Founder. This one's coming north out of Council Bluffs on the Council Bluffs Mo Valley sub, and now swinging west. I believe this is the Council Bluffs to Sioux City turn. So he will proceed west to California Junction and then swing north to Sioux City. There's a Southern Pacific gondola. There's a Katy reporting mark, that's pretty cool. And here comes the end of our northbound Council Bluffs to Sioux City turn. Again, he's going to go west just outside Mo Valley here to California Junction and then swing north. Alright, January 27th, we got a westbound, I don't know, looks like possibly a corn shovel or something, maybe a manifest. No crew change, this one just came on through, heading west. A decent amount of power up front, for sure. Let's see what we got here. Oh, you got 5 of them up front pulling this manifest west on Main 1. Another one heading to Bailey Yard in North Platte. Comes our mid-train DPU. Well, now we got some intermodal boxes. Wow, alright. This must be an extra. Wasn't much to it. Railfanning Adventures, Mo Valley, January 27th.